The field trip now. Okay, so this is classic coastal sage scrub. So we're like, but we're not by the ocean, remember? But it doesn't matter because coastal sage scrub can run inland, and it goes all the way sage scrub, like sage plant, and it goes inland all the way to like Riverside and Paris and Temecula, pretty much where it's dry. Because remember, here, the closer you are to the ocean, the drier it is. Remember, it's the opposite from where we're at. So the closer you get to the mountains, the wetter it gets. So it's not so much to do with the elevation. It has to do with the precipitation and how close you are to the sea. So this, if you look around, you can notice that all the plants are about waist height or lower. They're pretty soft. If you smell, as you walk around, start touching the plants. Every plant has a different fragrance. This is sacred sage. This will be on your plant list on the way down. But this is what they use for incense. You dry it, it smells really good. This green plant back here smells like bubble gum. But basically all the plants have resins, oils in their leaves to keep them from losing water. The little green bush here behind Mr. Andy, that's a turpentine bush because it smells like turpentine.
Which one is this one?
This is a sacred sage or white sage.
White.
So all this plant, you said they benefit from wildfires?
Yeah, this is all benefits from wildfire. Everything here burns. The same oils that make the plants fragrant allow them to burn. And a lot of the plants, if you notice, like everything here is little. It's not so woody. There's grasses. He's touching deer grass. So we have in front of our classroom the deer grass. All this stuff can burn down to the roots and just comes right back. So it's really easy, really fast growing. And again, as you notice, don't feel worried. Feel a lot of it's soft. Remember, coastal sagebrush is soft. Behind us here, this is a ceanothus. Remember I talked about indicator plants? Ceanothus are wild lilacs. That's how you know you're in chaparral coastal sage scrub. The lilac is, let's set them through. The lilac is a plant for the chaparral. So pretty soon we're going to be up here in chaparral. We're actually in an ecotone. We're right on the edge. You can start to see in the bigger bushes. Remember, chaparral is too tall for you to walk through easily. It's the opposite. The plants are hard leaves and spiky. So a little different. You don't have to know this term, but they call it a sclerophyll. Sclerophyll vegetation, which means dry vegetation. This is more of a, they call this a glaucous vegetation, where everything's oily, because here it's humid. You can see the haze. This is a combination of smog and marine layer, which is humidity, just plain old humidity from the ocean. So a little bit different. The plants here, the sunlight's not as intense as the high desert, even though it's warmer here. It doesn't really freeze here. Let's keep going up.